Of course, we have little incidents on duty where you're just pulling your weapon for whatever reason. But the main one I remember is I was off duty and I was driving home. It was probably midnight, around 1 in the morning. I could tell a car had been kind of with me a couple miles, so I kind of kept my eye on him. I was at a red light and I had 2 cars to the right of me, 1 to the left of me. I had a red light and I like to drive fast. So usually when it turns green, I floor it. Light turned green and for some reason I had a sixth sense not to drive, which was good because a car came in from the other side of the intersection and stopped right in front of me and they all blocked me in. So they were all in on it together. And a huge guy, probably about 6'4", 300 pounds, popped out, huge chains around his neck, was coming, and they were gonna carjack me. So at the time, I was in my old vehicle, and I just wore my belt home, my duty belt with my gun and everything. So at the time, I was thinking, oh shit, I'm about to get carjacked, and the first thing that goes through my mind was, I'm gonna get 3 days off because I'm gonna have to shoot this guy. Because we get 3 days off anytime we get in a shooting or critical incident. So I unholster my weapon, point it at him, I'm inside my vehicle, and he calls it off, backs off, jumps in the car, and they jump on the freeway. So that's the first incident I remember having to use it. I was off duty, but didn't have to pull the trigger. Yeah. I would say the hardest portion of shooting is controlling your trigger and the mentality of it. So the mental portion, you're constantly thinking about it. Yeah.